Cigarette smoking, week 4 assignment. Smoking is never a good habit to pick up or even begin. It's a major contributor to premature deaths in the U.S. Some other major health risks associated with cigarettes are chronic disease, heart disease, stroke, increased healthcare costs, and an overall negative lifestyle, such as chronic pain found in back pain and headaches, and a decrease in endurance and physical activities. Some health benefits that come with an individual's decision to quit smoking can be found in the decreased possibility to develop a number of chronic diseases, a reduction of respiratory symptoms that can have major implications in one's life, such as a constant coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. In women, it can also decrease the chances of infertility, premature babies, and reduce the risk of having low-birth babies. Quitting the very strong addiction that smoking can reduce the dependency that can be found in the symptoms, such as feeling irritable, anxious, or just feeling the crave for another cigarette. It may take multiple attempts, but making the steps is essential in living a healthier, longer lifestyle. Those individuals who make the conscious decision to not participate in smoking or any tobacco activities do so with the understanding of all the health implications that come from smoking cigarettes. Those other individuals who work within the same environment then are exposed to the same health risk. Secondhand smoking or passive smoking is a common way for those non-smokers to inhale smoke found within the environment. Involuntary or passive smoking is associated with premature diseases and death. An estimate indicates that 46,000 non-smoking adults die annually of heart diseases due to breathing the smoke of others. Another 3,400 die of lung cancer for the same exact reasons. It's imperative to stop these numbers from rising. It's unfair for those smokers to be at risk of diseases and deaths due to others' unhealthy decisions. Maintaining a smoke-free environment is the most important first step in supporting the minimization of death brought upon secondhand smoke and passive smoking. Smoking can have major challenges. Many individuals attempt to quit smoking many times but fail because they're unable to make the behavior changes that are associated with quitting. Some behavior changes that will indicate if a person's ready to quit smoking are the willingness to make the changes necessary to have a successful attempt at quitting. Making a plan and surrounding yourself with individuals that will support you rather than drag you back into the smoking world. Environmental changes that encourage such changes, such as clearing your house of any trace of smoking or things that will encourage bad smoking habits, is also a great way to stay on track. Like we've talked about throughout the presentation, being a smoker affects others who may not be the actual individual smoking. Modeling a positive, healthy lifestyle is important as parents and adults or anyone who has those, especially young ones, looking up to them. The things we represent as normal to children are the things that they will carry on into their own personal life and into the future. As adults, we're their living blueprint, and it's crucial to showcase positive lifestyles for those closest to us. Motivating change during the stages of change can make a difference between success or failure. Some motivations that can enhance success during stage 1 is having the individual understand what are the reasons for them to quit smoking. During stage 2, an individual can still feel as if they're on the fence. Making the changes to quit can bring positive lifestyle changes, and expressing that to them can be a great motivating tool. Stage 3, how can we get there? Coming up with a plan is also a great way to keep them on track. Stage 4, implementing the plan, such as joining a support group or meetings. Stage 5, maintaining changes can have difficulties and possibilities of relapse and temptation. Having access to the support group during this time is very important. And during stage 6, remembering each stage and implementing the success of the original plan towards termination can produce success in and after stages are completed. Two very common smoking aids can be found in the nicotine gum and in the patches, with both a cumulative successful rate of about 40%. These are my references. Thank you for listening.